Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Young and the Restless weekly spoilers confirm Lily Winters strikes back after a shocking betrayal during the week of August 19 to 23, 2024. Also, someone makes a confession while war escalates on Y&R. Check out the latest spoilers for the CBS soap opera. This week on Y&R, Lily Winters is blindsided when Billy Abbott tells her he is flying solo at Abbott Chancellor and fires her. Indeed, she is livid and can't believe he's turning on her. Later, she gets advice from Nikki Newman. Then, she offers Nikki valuable inside info. No doubt, this will help Nikki and her husband, Victor Newman, swoop in and take the company. That way, she gets back at Billy on Young and the Restless. Plus, she secures herself a spot in the company when Victor and Nikki take over. They both want her on board and want Billy out, and soon, Lily takes steps to make that happen. While Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, gives Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, dirt on Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, he faces more challenges. His girlfriend, Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, tells him she needs a break. She needs to focus on her son, Connor Newman, Judah Mackey. While that is true, the main reason she's distancing herself from him is her guilt over sleeping with Adam Newman, Mark Grossman. They both try to stick to their stories this week. However, Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, knows Adam is lying to her on Young and the Restless. She pushes him to tell her the truth and asks him flat out if he slept with Chelsea in Baltimore. Spoilers suggest he sticks to the lie. But meanwhile, Chelsea fesses up. Then, Billy makes a difficult decision. So, it appears that Chelsea comes clean to Billy, and he breaks up with her. And if Chelsea admits the truth, Sally will find out, and Adam will likely lose her again. This time for good. Meanwhile, on Y&R, the Newman/Abbott war intensifies. Victor Newman, Eric Braden, is still determined to take over Abbott Chancellor. He wants Nikki to run it and preserve Catherine Chancellor's, Jean Cooper, legacy. And this week, he gets info that could help him snatch the company away from Billy and his mom, Jill Abbott, Jess Walton. He learns about Jill's illness and plans to exploit it. It looks like it works because he corners Billy soon on Young and the Restless. Furthermore, Victor wants to destroy Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, and his cosmetics company, Jabot Cosmetics. Meanwhile, Jack plans to ruin Victor's partnership with Kyle Abbott, Michael Mueller. He and his wife, Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters, are ready to fight Victor with all they've got. Also, Diane attempts to mend her relationship with Kyle. Meanwhile, Summer Newman, Allison Lanier, slaps Audra Charles, Zalika Silver, with an ultimatum. Then, Audra makes peace with Kyle. Elsewhere, on Young and the Restless, Cameron Kirsten, Lyndon Ashby, continues to haunt Sharon Newman, Sharon Case. Y&R is intense and full of surprises this week. Don't miss a minute to see Lily Winters retaliate hard against Billy on the CBS daytime drama. Genoa City just got a whole lot more dangerous, and not because of Victor Newman's latest power play. This week, Lily Winters takes center stage, and she's not playing nice. Lily has always been seen as one of the level-headed hearts of Genoa City, classy, composed, and rational. But this week, fans will see a side of Lily that hasn't been unleashed in years, maybe ever. With Chancellor Winters teetering on the edge of corporate chaos and her personal life in a tailspin, Lily does what no one expects. She fights sturdy. Lily begins the week putting on her usual polished front at the Chancellor Winters offices, but the walls are closing in. Billy Abbott, fresh from his romantic entanglements and boardroom meddling, confronts Lily with a bombshell. David may be planning a hostile takeover. The partnership Lily fought so hard to preserve is fraying fast. Meanwhile, in private, Lily is secretly digging into Devon's business dealings. With the help of an outside consultant, none other than Audra Charles, she begins pulling strings behind the scenes. Is she gathering intel to stop Devon, or plotting to outmaneuver him completely? In a tense family dinner at the Winters household, Lily plays the loving sister while covertly texting Audra from beneath the table. Devon senses something is off, but brushes it off as paranoia until he sees Nate Hastings at Society, in what looks like a very cozy meeting with Lily. The three of them have history, and Devon's suspicions ignite. Elsewhere, Billy warns Jill that Lily is acting strange, strategic, cold, even ruthless. Jill brushes it off at first, but when she hears that Lily is requesting an emergency vote among the board members, she knows something's going down, and it's big. That night, Lily meets in secret with Audra at the Grand Phoenix. Audra slides over a folder with damning evidence of Devon's recent shell company acquisitions. Lily smiles for the first time all episode. It's time he learned I'm not the little sister anymore. The gloves come off. Devon confronts Lily in her office after finding out she accessed protected files on his personal server. The confrontation is interrupted by Nate, who's torn between family loyalty and his own ambitions. He tries to broker peace, but his involvement only throws gasoline on the fire. Devon accuses Nate of conspiring with Lily, an accusation neither confirms nor denies. In the final scene of the episode, Billy, visibly shaken, finds a copy of a merger agreement Lily forged behind the board's back. He realizes that Lily is about to oust Devon completely, and possibly Jill too. She's not trying to save the company, he mutters. She wants to own it. Lily calls an emergency board meeting. Word spreads through Genoa City like wildfire. The Chancellor Winters' offices are a powder keg, and the match is lit. Devon, desperate to stop the vote, makes a last-ditch appeal to Jill, but Lily is already one step ahead. She's offered Jill a lucrative buyout package and guaranteed her name remains in the company legacy. Jill is torn, but intrigued. As the boardroom fills, familiar faces take sides. Some support Lily's vision of a sleek, modernized company without emotional entanglements. Others believe in Devon's commitment to preserving Neil Winters' legacy. Before the vote, Lily stands and makes a passionate but calculated speech. This company was built on legacy, yes, but legacy isn't a museum, it's not a relic. It has to evolve, or it dies. I'm not trying to erase Neil's vision. I'm trying to make sure it survives the next generation. Genoa City wakes up to a new reality. Lily is now the majority controller of Chancellor Winters. Devon has been pushed into a minority role, his influence diluted, his trust in his sister shattered. At Crimson Lights, Billy sits with Chelsea, shell-shocked. She's changed. I don't know if she's the woman I fell in love with anymore. Meanwhile, Audra smiles to herself as she looks over her own copies of the merger documents. Lily thinks she's in charge, but Audra always plays a longer game. In a final montage, Devon meets with Victor Newman, an unlikely alliance in the making. And from the shadows, a mysterious investor watches the news of the Chancellor Winters shakeup. Someone with unfinished business, someone who might just be Lily's worst nightmare. This week, The Young and the Restless delivers on high drama and corporate backstabbing. Lily's transformation from peacekeeper to power player has sent shockwaves through Genoa City, and it's clear that her rise to power is just the beginning.